There will be food on the shelves, jobs to be had, and no more oppression by the government. We will make Iran great again! Thank you!
Hello Warfighters, War is Hell. Welcome to a brand new episode of Arma 3 gameplay. This is Arma 3 Milsim with the Milsim unit Task Force Odin. Now before I get started with this mission, I want to give a big thank you to Grand Admiral Thrawn. Thrawn is now a patron at the $10 level, which means he gets a shout out, so thank you, man, for your support. I've known Thrawn for quite a while. I just got back from a deployment, and good to have him back in the States. Appreciate you serving the country and everything. Glad you came home safely. And honestly, we're going to be in a situation too where we might see him in these videos. He might be tagging along with Task Force Odin every now and then too. So I'm looking forward to that. So again, man, thank you so much. Now to give you a little rundown on the mission. So this is mission number 2 in a very short deployment, which is all about exploring Iran transitioning from a theocracy to a secular democracy, which is part of Arma 3's 2035 lore. And so as part of this, we've got a number of candidates that are running for office that are pushing for democracy, freedom, opening up to the outside world. And the leading candidate is somebody that we're going to try to do all that we can to bring him into power. One of the things that we noticed is that he had posted that he's needing some extra security and was looking for security contractors in Iran to kind of help act as bodyguards. So Task Force Odin, seeing this, placed down a bid and ended up winning the contract. So the way that this is going to go is we're going to be posing as security contractors. There's 2 teams in Task Force Odin, Dagger, which is the team that I'm going to be running with, and also Raider, which is the other team that's actually going to be posing as the security contractors themselves. Now, Dagger does a lot with reconnaissance, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading out in front of the candidate. There's different points on the map that he's going to go to talk with the local population, give a speech, and things like that. And so our team is going to be going there beforehand, secure the area, just make sure it's clear. If we do find anybody who's armed or looks like a threat, we're going to try to eliminate them. So that way, when the other team, as the bodyguards, end up coming into the area, it should be clear, or at least there should be little resistance for them. Now, because this is recon, there's going to be some elements where there's not much action. So this video does have some more cuts than what you'd normally see, but that also gives me opportunity to explain a little bit more about what's going on with this mission. We're going to be heading in a green Land Rover to the first position where we're just going to get out of the vehicle and start looking around. There's a market and everything that we're just going to try and mingle with civilians there, or at least try to blend in. And we're going to find a position that we can go to that will allow us to look over the area and get an idea of what might be going at a larger scale. So that's what's happening here in this first part. I, of course, will cut back in periodically to keep the story moving. Until then, guys, thank you for watching.
All right, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. Go, go, go.
Clear.
Okay, move to second room.
Clear. Police car inbound. Turning around.
Ready?
About 200 meters southeast side.
1. Clear.
Do you want me to look upstairs?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, James.
Yeah.
Your job, post up here. Just keep an eye on the market, okay?
6 to 1.
This is 1, send it 6.
Person we're meeting with is supposed to be next to a fallen soldier memorial.
Confirm.
Eyes on.
Now that we know the building is clear, we're going to stay here for a bit because we want to be in a position that allows us to see the politician clearly, which this does, and also see some of the buildings around us. Now, I realize that having a lot of people on the roof looking out is probably not the most clandestine way to go. So I decided to move down one floor and go into one of the apartments that we know is clear. I'm just going to use my binoculars from the inside of the building, just looking through some of the windows to get eyes on what I can spot. We've got the other team from Task Force Odin coming in who are acting as those bodyguards. So we're going to see them in a little bit. And up on the roof, Wolf is going to spot something that does make us concerned.
4 to 1, 2 and I are on the main road heading back.
Focal signs, eyes on HGT. 2, this is 2 and 4, this is 1.
Go.
I set a door open on a building to my southwest.
A firm, is that near the gas station southwest?
Once the guys on the ground check it out and realize that nothing is there, we turn over security of this area to Raiders. Since they've got the high value target with them and they are more heavily armed than we are, they are the best people for the task. And we're going to start moving on to objective number 2. We're going to get out of the truck. We're going to start looking around the town and see if there's anything that we can find. I can tell you though that in these next couple parts, we're going to find some guys.
Be advised, Dagger 2 just confirmed they just took fire. Be advised, Dagger 2 just got engaged at the OBJ Site 1. Maintain position and just kind of keep peripherals. Just get yourselves to the outskirts of the objective site. We're now swooping Site 2. All right.
Wolf, your guns out.
Start your walk, guys. I should
Wolf,
probably not be walking around with a fucking rifle. A firm, Dagger 2 just confirmed they just took fire. So you confirm you guys took fire, correct?
Yep, confirmed, took fire, heard gunshots, took fire.
Be advised, they confirmed hearing gunshots and impact. No injuries to report.
One, this is 2. Be advised, direct south of objective 2, there's 2 BTRs blocking the road. We just pulled up to them. Should we detour around?
Negative, turn around and come in through the north side. But be advised, make your way straight to objective site 3, Rashid.
Roger, roger.
5, this is 1. I got eyes on 3 civilians talking, and there's somebody in the building right next to me with a weapon.
Copy that. What's your position?
I am west of the 3 people talking by the gas station. I'm going to go out into the road.
Copy, James moved up. Copy that. 3 moved to that position as well.
This building southeast, I walked past the window. Yep, I walked past one of the windows on that building, I think on the east side, and saw somebody with a weapon inside just standing there.
Yep, let's get ready. Let's get ready to stack up on the building. Radar 1, this is Dagger 1, be advised, potential threat on site 2. Set to whisper, stack up, weapons out. I left my rifle in the car. Alright.
Just be here for moral support, I guess.
Yep. Alright, take it.
James, I'll follow you.
Shoot to kill.
Clear.
He's gone. Careful when you go upstairs.
Tango down.
I don't know if... I think that guy might have been different.
Okay, hold on this building here. 2, 3. There's a building to the left here, check that. 5, check that building on the left hand side by the 3 guys.
One, this is 2.
So,
Be advised, we've got multiple BTRs blocking access to Objective 3.
copy, sit tight.
We're trying to find an alternate route.
1, this is 3. I missed your last.
There's a building to the southeast of where our position is. Do a quick walk by that structure, please.
Copy.
When I can't find this other guy, I'm genuinely concerned that he's lurking somewhere around the area waiting to hit the politician as soon as he and the other team from Task Force Odin comes into the area. I figure, though, we would take him out, but it's just the fact that he's going to get a few shots off and has the element of surprise that is really the most concerning thing for me. So I'm trying to check some of the other buildings inside of the town, and as I'm checking some of the other buildings, I start seeing some additional armed personnel. This time, though, it is military personnel. We're going to have to move in to try and take out this building before the politician and the rest of TFO arrives. There's 2 targets in this building. Are you able to see my pause?
Five, this is 3 coming to you.
Clear to engage. Am I clear? One, this is 5, come in. You're hearing me on comms, right?
Yep.
Here, let's go in here and clear it.
Copy.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
And going.
Clear.
Took down one in the hallway here. Floor 2's clear. 1, this is 5, come in.
Dagger elements, this is 2. Are we hearing gunfire? Over.
I heard a gunshot.
Yeah, 5's down.
Hey, firm, is he doable or no?
Yeah.
Roger. Be advised, contacts are at 3rd checkpoint or 3rd objective. We're just checking it now.
Going down right there made me realize how tough this mission is going to be whenever we get into a firefight, because if I get hit once, it's going to be pretty bad. I've got no body armor. I've got no helmet. They do, so they're going to have a significant advantage whenever we come in contact with them, especially up close like that. Fortunately for me, though, James is right there to get me patched up. I'm going to be brought back up quickly, and we will continue moving to make sure the building is clear. All right, we got to find Wolf. I think I have an idea where he might be at.
Alright.
4 to 2, construction building clear. No
Let's,
sign of anything.
Let's check the roof real quick. Alright, I think we're clear up here.
Copy. Yeah, sorry about that. I got hung up on the door.
Oh, you're fine, man. Dude came down the stairs. I wasn't expecting it. Once we got this building secure, we go on the lookout for Wolf. We find out he's been AFK. We give him a quick rundown on everything that's transpired inside of this building and the amount of enemies that we've taken out. As we're doing that, the other team from Task Force Odin comes in with the Politician. He's going to have a few interactions with some people inside of the town. But since the other team from Task Force Odin has got security over the area, we're going to leave and start moving to location number 3. Enemy at?
Building clear.
There was 4 or 5 inside that
Dagger,
James and I
this
took
is
out.
Raider. Be advised, we're approaching OBJ2 now.
Good copy. Be advised, there are 5 plus hostiles. Confirm KIA, and be advised, keep your eyes out for more.
Solid copy.
Alright, do you guys think you're pretty well secure this place, or do you think there's other locations we got to find?
I think we got to keep looking. I feel like that first guy in the house that we saw, I don't know where he went. I mean, there was that guy obviously upstairs, but I feel like that dude was different than who we saw.
Okay. Great, this is Dagger. Be advised, we've still got 1 shooter unaccounted for.
4 to 2.
Solid copy.
Send it.
What's the status on that guy with the AK in the building?
He's KA.
Copy.
Checking 2-story near the construction site.
Copy, I'm gonna move to you to assist.
So the only way he could have came out was this way.
Okay. Right, this is Dagger. We're gonna hand off security now to you.
Solid copy. Havoc, this is Raider. What's our meetup point for this guy?
3-5. We're gonna head to objective 3.
This is Havoc. Can you hear me?
Yeah, firm, loud and clear.
It is inside the house with the green truck. Just drop him inside the house and he'll have his conversation.
Heard.
So on our way to site number 3, our team got split up. The lead group is already set up in position overlooking the town, and they've actually engaged a couple people already. We're going to link up with them at the top of a construction site, and it's from there that we're going to start hearing some stuff that's going to lead us to believe that this particular area is going to be different than any of the other areas that we've come across so far. We did spot a few hostiles on the way in, working on the road. It looks like that there was a vehicle that had a wheel knocked out, and so we know that we have other forces that are inside of the area, but they're just at a farther distance. We don't want to trigger them quite yet, but you'll kind of hear what happens, and as we search through the town, what exactly transpires there.
BTR, BTR, BTR. Right, this is Dagger. Be advised, I suggest you guys take the scenic route to location. Three, 5. Start sweeping north to south. 2, 4, 6. Sweep south to north.
Roger.
Shots
Gunfire north.
Dagger, push north, push north.
Hostiles on the road moving north, but I think it's outside of what we're hearing engaged. I'm pushing there now slowly.
Hey, from BTR's dead stop. No soldiers outside of it.
Got a black Humvee coming down the road from the north.
That's friendly.
They're coming up on
4
two
to 1.
hostiles in the road.
There's a guy repairing a tire on a truck to the front of me and 6.
One's 2. I'm outside the objective building now. Still got 2 guys on the exterior.
It's a
no eyes on the
squad.
inside. What happened to 1? Dagger, give me a heads up. What we got?
Snacks here. I just saw a wolf disconnected.
Two down.
I'm pushing inside this northernmost house.
Nope, on you.
Oh.
Go.
First room's clear.
Roger, I'm gonna touch base with command.
Second room's clear. Moving upstairs. This building's clear. We take a look around the rest of the area and realized that this compound and this particular part of the city is clear of any hostile forces. We're going to try and link back up together at the construction site when the following happens. I will tell you now, though, I do make a bad call out. I'll tell you what it is at the end of the next part.
Dagger, all signs converge back to the construction site.
Copy that. Roger. Dagger 2 on the way. Alright, Dagger 2's got incoming rounds.
Southwest.
West, southwest. Is that same contact from earlier?
Negative. The ones I was hearing was north. And that was where Dagger was approaching from.
Also got heavy equipment. Looks like sounds moving in from the north and northwest.
That might have been one firing.
2, what's your status?
Moving vehicle location with one's vehicle.
M117 West.
Wolf,
Which direction?
right to the west.
Oh, fuck, I think
Helo's moving in. More VIX. My location, north side.
be advised, break. You got APCs coming in with troops.
What blew up?
How bad?
Something east of us. There's a pillar of smoke.
APC? Copy that. 2, take 4. I'm 256. No. 2, take your guys, go to your vehicle. 3-5, link back up on me on location on the Vic.
Our Vic's same location.
A-firm. 3-5, converge back to the vehicle. We're bugging the fuck out.
4 to 2.
Bring it.
Haul ass.
I ended up going back to where we were parked.
Raj.
I'm gonna haul ass into the woods to the north and meet you at the irrigation canal.
I'll be there in a second.
Copy.
All in.
Pitts, Nichols, you on the way?
I'm on my way.
So M117s are old unguided munitions that are dropped from aircraft. M113s is what was coming my way. So I totally miscalled that, and I have no idea why I made that mistake there. I mean, I obviously know what an M113 is. The frustrating thing, though, is while everybody makes mistakes, mine are recorded and put on YouTube. So it could happen to anybody there. But one of the things I wanted to point out, too, in addition to my mistake, is you guys heard that explosion, and you might have seen that pillar of smoke. What that was the helicopter that was overhead observing everything that was going on. Wolf shot that out of the sky. That's like his third helicopter that he's downed with a sniper rifle. And what was really spectacular about this one, though, is the helicopter landed on the security team. And the security team was kind of a ways off from where we were. So it was just absolute bad luck that it landed right on them. Now, fortunately, though, the politician didn't get injured, so we can continue on with the mission. There is another aspect to it, though, that the people that were playing the mission did not know about at the time, was that because that helicopter got downed, that was a major escalation of events in the eyes of the Iranians. And so as a consequence for that, from here on out, like for the rest of the deployment, security is going to be heightened because they lost a valuable asset. So not necessarily want to punish that, but just wanted to show that there would be a consequence of some of the decisions that we make on the ground too, that you guys might not necessarily know about. So while we've got the other team patching themselves up because a helicopter fell on them, we're going to start proceeding to location 4. Man, I really wish I could have seen that. At location 4, though, is going to be outside of a mosque. The politician is going to go to the mosque. He's going to give a speech to the local population. So again, we've got to scout the area, make sure everything is clear and safe for him, while the other team provides security outside of the mosque while he gives his speech. You'll see all of that as we get set up here in this next part. And then I will actually be moving into the mosque, and I will be able to listen to what the speech is. I'll follow you, James.
Very careful.
1, this is 2. 2, 4, and 6 are moving from our position towards the mosque.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, breach. Got stairs. Pushing up.
Got hostiles behind us at the mosque northwest.
Second floor clear.
Moving to
Move
roof.
to top, move to top. When you guys get to the top, go low, go low.
Clear.
Send.
Patrol west on the road too.
Good
5,
copy.
this is 2. Be advised there's a police cruiser on the west side of the mosque, and there are troops inside the mosque as well.
Havoc, this is Dagger 1. Can I confirm which police force is currently present?
I'm gonna go downstairs, make sure nobody comes
Good copy.
up.
Can I confirm that these guys will not try and hinder
Copy.
Crossing you, James.
target to enter the mosque?
Go ahead.
246, this is 1, be advised. I want you guys to move to the western entrance and cover that.
A-firm, we're already moving that way.
Control of our HVT. Copy.
Two Dulos. One looks like an MI8, one looks like a Huey.
Alright, we're headed in. Controlling us the whole time. Dagger, are we waiting for
this guy?
Dagger team to join us, or are we meeting him inside?
Oh, yeah, never mind. Hey, put your weapon down, man.
I thought I had it down.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me there. Hi.
Hello there.
Where am I needed?
A3.
Do we need one of the guys from
Go ahead.
the other team?
What was it that you said? I didn't quite catch what you said.
One, I think, where needed over there.
Oh, I said that was why you shot that helicopter down on him?
Oh no, if I'm gonna get my revenge, I'm gonna put a round right through their eyes.
Alright, we'll wait,
246, be advised, you guys are skylining and making yourselves very obvious.
Where do you need me?
just
Raj, we
post
got
up somewhere
eyes
around here.
on the western
think you're just
entrance.
listening in.
Police are not
Okay.
taking a notice or a care to us, and neither is this patrol coming by us down here.
Oh, no, man, we're
So,
out. We're just outside.
We're gonna move to a different
Copy
location.
that. Be advised, they are aware that the VIP
Vic,
does
be
have
advised,
a security details, so
your
make sure to
HVT
not
took
go.
off running.
Four, this is 2. When you get to the bottom of the stairs,
Hello,
there is a
friends.
motorcycle immediately on your north that you could use.
Copy.
I speak for the future president of Iran. I speak for the future president of Iran. If he is elected by you, we will bring forth the great era of Iran once again. Allah supports us. The movement is good. There will be food on the shelves, jobs to be had, and no more oppression by the government. We will make Iran great again. Thank you.
After the Make Iran Great Again speech, which well played, Waters, well played. I'm going to be walking out with the politician and with the security forces of TFO who are protecting him. As we leave the mosque, we find ourselves under attack in what seems to be a well-coordinated assault.
Enjoy the speech.
I did.
Be advised, contact on the
We got
west.
shots coming southwest.
You had to say something.
5, you got eyes?
What you got, Ray? What you got?
Yeah, I see,
Copy, pull it in.
I can see
Police
you guys,
officers
I don't see
down.
anything.
That's coming inside, eh?
Are they down or not?
One, this is 5 coming back.
One, police officers are standing.
I got contacts coming in from the south.
Raj.
Copy, I might have line of sight.
I'm up, Martin. I gotta get to my weapons.
6, move back to 4.
Don't shoot up there. There's friendlies up there.
One, this is
One's
4.
down.
I don't have line of sight to the south.
White House is clear.
Roger. 5 looks like he's hit. Oh shit. I think 5 just went up in an explosion.
That was rough luck for me. Getting shot and blown up within the span of a minute. Makes sense that I would end up dying right there, but I am brought back in just before we are going to leave the area. We notice that there are some Chinooks coming in and some other security forces that are wanting to make sure that there is no democratic change to the government. And so we're going to have to try and get out of here as quickly as we can because we are not going to be able to engage all of these guys. CH-47 rear.
Four to 1, we're heading to the irrigation canal.
Good.
Be advised, we just took contact, southeast of the town. There was a pretty much blockade, kind of just stopped there.
Shoot back, shoot back, shoot back!
We drove off.
3-5, shoot back, shoot back!
1, this is 2. Discretion's better part of valor on our side.
Good copy, be advised, we just took fire from a heli.
Would it be that Chinook that was offline?
A-firm.
Raj.
After we get a considerable distance away from the town, we decide that we're going to ditch our vehicle and blow it up. Now, the reason why we're thinking about doing that is, one, you're not really being that clandestine if you're driving around really fast off-road in a vehicle full of bullet holes. And then we figure if we blow it up, there's no way there's going to be any evidence that would link this back to NATO or CTRG or us as individuals too. So it's kind of the best way to go. We steal a red truck, we're able to get back to the safe house where everybody else is, and we're able to share stories. It sounds like we had the worst experience out of everybody as we were trying to get out of that town. So that being the case, this was a successful mission. The politician was just fine throughout all of it, and so we're able to continue on with this deployment. Like, seriously, if he would have died at any point in that, campaign would have been over. Like, this would have been done. So I'm glad we were able to get it going because this has just been a ton of fun for a deployment and the types of missions that we're doing. I want to keep doing this. So yeah, looking forward to more missions with Task Force Odin. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys watched this all the way through, go ahead and put in the comment section, great again, just because of the speech. I thought that was pretty funny that Waters threw that in there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this. I appreciate everybody at Patreon for supporting me. Thank you again, Thrawn, for being a patron. Now that you're back, Awesome, like I said, to have you back in the States again. But anyway, if you want to support me the same way that Thrawn and everybody else is, go ahead and check the description below. You'll find the link to Patreon there. But again, you guys are awesome for watching this. I really appreciate it. War is hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your 6.